everyone. I hope you're doing really good, that you're healthy and joyful. Thank you for your presence. I'm here to do Sagittarius November Tarot 2025. I'll be using Major Arcana, Rider-Waite-Smith, Osho's and Tarot, Woman Oracle, Prism, and I Am Shadow and Light, Les Amours de Marlowe for the Love department, and Divine Connection at the end. All right, let's do it, Sag. Here we go. So I hope you're having a good transition. Summer, fall, it's not easy. And especially because we had 2 eclipses also. So I hope you're doing good. And it will be your birthday season also. Yep. Well, it is. End of November. First we have Scorpio and then you. Your Astro magazine will be out, so keep your eye on it. The link is next to my picture on my channel. And it's an Astro magazine. It's for the entire family. And I created it, an entire collection. Yep. All right, the energies with Major Arcana and Rider-Waite-Smith. With Osho Zen, we'll check what you have in mind, consciously and unconsciously. If you're working on something in particular also. Let's see what's up. And with the Woman Oracle, we'll see the challenge of the month and the outcome. And of course, I'll do one clarification. Alrighty, Sag, let's do it. There we go. I love it. You are in your reading. Oh my God, there's a lot of people here. We have yourself in the energy. Yes. Aquarius, Scorpio, and water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So double Scorpio. It's beautiful. All right, Sagittarius. So here we are with the recent past, a 6 of Cups. I think you've been attached too much with the past. Too much with, oh, but it was so much better before. You know, the type of vibe. And it puts you in a position where one day you're good, the other day you're not good, one day you're good. You got the drill, right? And with the temperance, this is exactly what you need. You need to temper. You need to temper your emotion. You need to temper the fact that you're not living in the now. You need to harmonize everything in yourself and around you. Because, of course, your mood impacts the people around you. And I have the feeling that sometimes you're totally aware of it, but you don't apologize for it either. Not even with yourself. Instead of being like, oh my God, I'm such in a crappy mood. What's going on? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm like horrible right now, but I'm not sure why. I'm trying to figure out da-da-da-da-da-da. But I think it's because you're too attached to the past. Way to F too much. But especially, you can totally be attached to the past, but taking the good things. Not being like, oh, it was so much before, you know, so it was so much better before when we didn't had, you know, phones and cell phones and da-da-da and da-da-da, you know. And it's like, well, when 2025, just deal with it, bro, you know. All right, consciously. Consciously, you have Aquarius here, and consciously, you're on a quest. That never ends. Of course, you're Sagittarius. So, you're throwing your thing, your, what's it called? Oh my God. Your arrow, thank you very much. You're throwing your arrow, and then you just go where the arrow lands. That's it. And this is exactly what it is consciously. You're aware of it. But at the same time, sometimes it scares you because you're like, oh my God, I'm so much in the now. This is dangerous. You know? Unconsciously. Well, unconsciously, it's Scorpio. It's the death card. So unconsciously, you know that you need to leave the past in the past. But are you working on it? You're so scared of like, of like freeing yourself and be like, okay, I live in the now. It's very interesting. Your challenge is to see the light, to be in the light. Of course. With that vibe, of course you do. Wow, this is really crystal clear. Let me clarify the moon. The thing here in the near future with the moon is exactly what I was telling you. The moon is in constant movement, okay? And you here with the moon card, you sort of like, it's wobbly. I'm doing good. Oh God, I'm bad. I'm good. I'm bad. Oh. And with the cycle of the moon, I think Sagittarius, you could decide to have interest with the moon cycle and understand why we're like this, like that, like this, like that. It could be an option for you to understand, because this is exactly what it is right now. You're asking yourself, you're like, why am I do? But you're analyzing way to F too much here. It's not even necessary. All right, let me clarify the moon in the near future. Why I have the moon? Is the moon is going to help you, or you are going to help yourself, or is this going to get worse? Double Scorpio. Wow. Insane in the main brain. Okay. Yep, here we go. Okay, Sag. First of all, okay, I get it. It was better before, whatevs. But if you decide to not be scattered, emotionally speaking, Sag, it is your duty, it is your work to go back to the past, once and for all. Because unconsciously you know that you need to leave the past in the past. But in order to do that, you need to close a chapter. A closure is needed. And then you have transformation. Again, second one. So the moon here is sort of like telling you, hey, we are shadow and light. Hey, you gotta understand what's up with the moon. The new moon, the full moon in between, and all over. And here, this is exactly what it is. If you want to see the light, if you want to be in the light, the outcome is anchor yourself. The outcome is to be stronger than ever. It's a beautiful outcome. But do you really want it? This is my question to you. I'm not sure. You're super duper confused. It doesn't help the process here. All right, decans, first, second, and third. And if you're on the cusp, you have 6 messages instead of 3. I'm taking a sip, guys. All right, Sag, first decan. You're not alone. Don't be discouraged. Believe in your dreams and trust. Self-esteem, trusting yourself. If you cannot trust yourself, you cannot trust others. And you're not alone. If you need help, call. It's not a weakness. Unless you call every 5 minutes. and believe in your dreams. Do not stop because you knock at a door and we closed it for you. Nah, continue. Keep on going. Do not give up. Second, you are what you effing need. Laughter is a firework that makes the heart explode into thousands of stars. And balance, harmony, Libra, second decan. So, put a little joy, harmonize, equilibrium, and you are what you effing need. Yep, you do. Third decan. Life is a big canvas waiting for you to put colors on it. Your new mantra, I stop whining, it pollutes the atmosphere. And movement, Cancer, the Chariot. Go check if your Mercury is in Cancer, eventually your Mars also, or your rising, Sag. Yeah, you need to put colors. You need to be happy again. You need to smile again. I think you lost your something. Stop complaining. Stop whining. Complaining and whining is not going to help you. Au contraire, this is going to put you in like very low vibes. All right, the love. If you're in a relationship, well, your connection is stronger than ever, and you guys are just doing your thing. And I have the feeling that maybe perhaps a third energy or other energies around you have been trying to like, for you to split or something. I'm not sure. But no, you have a lot of hope for your relationship. And nothing and nobody will tell you how to do, how to be, or how to stay in this relationship or whatever. Okay? So keep on going the way you are with your partner and such. If you're single and happy, single and happy, ooh yeah. Well, you maybe met somebody, you're attracted, but you haven't gone in bed with this person, okay? But at the same time, it has been really quick, like too fast for you, okay? Because you're looking for love, but you also don't want to make the past mistake. Because I think I'm talking to someone who had, like a lot of people on this planet, quite a bit devastating relationships over and over and over. You probably didn't heal, you rebounded, you know, the classic thing. But the thing is, now you're just like, okay, I know my core values, I know my non-negotiables, and no, I'm not going to slip with this dude or the dudette just because. So you have the key. You have the key for solutions. You have the key to be able to express yourself. And I think if you really met someone that is attracted to you or vice versa, you really have to express yourself and be like, whoa, I'm not in a hurry. So if you really want to know me and me to know you and take the time and you're not in a hurry to go to bed with me, it will be just fine. And let's see what's up. You know? So you're almost the one that needs to bring the key, the solution to this situation. Or role can be reversed, of course. If you're... What did I just say? Oh my God, guys. So sorry. What did I just do? Relationship? Single and happy? And looking for love. Yeah, so then I'm done. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, and I apologize if I didn't do all the sections. I'm not sure. Whoa, this is weird. Divine Connection. Did I do all the 3 sections? Oh God, I don't know. And yeah, okay. I do apologize if I forgot one section, but I'm not remaking this video. So sorry guys, I'm so busy. Yeah, I'm not remaking this video, so I really do apologize. Divine Connection, let's see what's up. Okay, yep, here we go. Anchorage. Second. Boom. That was the outcome. So you're lying to yourself. Pretty much like Scorpio. Go see if your Neptune or your Venus is in Scorpio. Or Mercury. And this is exactly what it is. You're lying to yourself to find solutions. You're just creating excuses for yourself. There's the door for you. You have to anchor yourself. So this door will be beneficial, but you have to do the work and not lying to yourself and find excuses over and over and over. You know the solution. Very much so. Remember? For some XYZ reason, you're just like, you didn't do some shadow work, but you can't be in the light right now. It's not possible. You have to take care of the past and all that dusty luggage. Wow, this is incredible, Sag. Happy birthday, November, Sag. And then don't forget, I'm not gone from my channel whatsoever. There's a lot of videos, playlists, timeless readings, so knock yourself out.